Up until this point, we've spent our time looking at whole numbers, numbers that start at 0 and increase, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. Now we want to include an extra set of integers, negative numbers. Altogether, these are called integers when I include the positives and the negatives. Every positive integer we've looked at in the past has an opposite. So for example, positive 3 has an opposite sign of negative 3, which is an equal distance from 0, only below 0 on the number line. So positive 3 and negative 3 are opposites. When you want to place a number on a number line, you'd have to decide whether that number is above or below 0, which is the midpoint on our number line. To the right of 0 we have positive integers, and to the left we have negative integers. So 10 degrees above 0 would be plus 10, which is right here on the number line, plus 10. A loss of $16 is something different. It's less than 0, or minus 16, which would be further down to the left on my number line, minus 16. A gain of 5 points would be represented by plus 5. Again, it's above 0, so it's to the right of 0 on my number line. And finally, 8 steps backwards could be written as minus 8, which on my number line is to the left of 0, 8 units. You come across integers in your everyday life all of the time. The previous screen showed you a few. A few others would have to do with temperature. So whether the temperature is above or below 0, that's a very common time where you've seen integers in your everyday life. So in the middle of winter when it's minus 30, that's a value that's less than 0. Another one you maybe haven't thought of too much would be elevation. Are you above sea level or below sea level? If you're in an area of the country that's below sea level, we generally say you're so many feet below sea level. That would be represented by a negative number. Another place where you might see positive and negative integers would be in your bank account or when you're dealing with investments. If the stock market is going very well, you might see a gain on your bank statement, so you're up a certain number of dollars. But if your investments aren't doing that well, you might have taken a loss or gone into overdraft if it's your day-to-day banking account. That would be a number represented by a negative integer.